Hello friends, welcome back to Haven Hill. My name is Meg and Miss Posey and I would love to share with you our family's favorite sourdough banana bread recipe. So that is what we're getting ready to do with you. If you have not been following along with the Simplify Sourdough series, there are 3 other videos that you can catch from the last few days. My goal was to make sourdough feel completely doable, but in short snippets of videos so you don't feel like you have to go watch an hour and 45-minute video. So there's one on feeding your starter. I'm not doing one right now on starting your own starter because I actually recommend finding somebody or ordering a dehydrated one more than starting your own. That's just my personal opinion. Take it or leave it. If you're local, I have some and you can get some from me. If you are not local, I'm not shipping it because I'm not dehydrating mine yet. Okay, so there's one on feeding your starter once you have a base. There's one on forming your dough, and there's one, would you close the roof? Oh, I got it. And there's one then on actually baking your loaf. So this one is now what to do with your discard. This is our favorite thing that we do. You can do it with discard or you can do it with just a portion of your starter. Either way, it works very well. Another recipe that we love that we have linked in the last 3 videos is our family's favorite discard cracker recipe. And just so you know, some questions came in about discard. Yes, there are hundreds and hundreds of thousands of recipes of things that you can do with your discard. The banana bread and our crackers are absolutely our go-to. I have a friend that makes brownies. She loves them. I have not done that, but these are just things that we like to do with it. So, without further ado, let us show you a really simple sourdough banana bread recipe that our family loves that you can make with your sourdough starter or discard. Ready? Ready? Let's go. So this original recipe idea was, or not idea, actual recipe, was taken from the Clever Carrot. I will link the original recipe. I make just a couple alterations for our family according to ingredients that we have and enjoy. So you're going to need a kitchen scale. Actually, that's not fully true. I recommend a kitchen scale because it gets less of my dishes dirty and I have grown to love it. But in her recipe, in the original recipe, she has pretty equal measurements, but I do enjoy a kitchen scale for this. So let me grab it. Posey, are those bananas all ready? Yep. Okay, so here you go. You have your kitchen scale, push it on.
This one?
Mm-hmm. Push the big bar, yep. Just push it on, right there. Okay, then you put your bowl right on it. We're gonna go to grams. You should have that, and then we push it again to clear it out. So now it's not counting the weight of this at all. So we have our frozen bananas that we thawed out, and actually you can totally do thawed ones already in a bag, but one thing that we like about frozen bananas in the skin is once you thaw them, they literally slide out. This might look gross to some of you. But we actually love it. So we want, or I just love the simplicity of it. Yes. So you want approximately 300 and, what did she say? 375. We actually might need one more. Yep, you get it all in there. Good. I can feel some more, yeah. Yes, so the bananas, you definitely want, it's usually about 4 to 5 bananas. This is pretty doggone close, so we're just gonna leave it with 4, I think. Make sure there's nothing else in any of these. So you're gonna take your bananas. To your bananas, you're gonna add sugar. She calls for brown sugar. I actually just really enjoy this recipe with organic cane sugar. So go ahead and clear our bar again.
Wait, how do I clear?
Yeah, just push it, right there. Mm-hmm. There you go. So you need 225 grams of either brown sugar, or for us, we're doing organic cane sugar. I replace that for most everything now. Then we're going to need 1.5 teaspoons, nope, 1.5 teaspoons of, this is our family's our family's vanilla that we make. You can do it with me. I just eyeball it because we just love it. Touch more, there we go. That's about 1.5 teaspoons. We're gonna do 2 large eggs, and we use duck eggs for almost all of our baking now. It makes your food fluffy. My sister's gonna kill me for saying this, fluffy and moist. This is a really moist bread anyway because of the bananas. It's absolutely delicious.
What?
Okay, and then we're going to need, so this is where I deviate a bit too. She says bubbly starter. I've done it with bubbly starter, which is great, and I've done it with discard. So it's 100 grams. Okay, now clear our bar. You're gonna push right there, or clear our scale, push the bar. There we go. 100 grams of discard. Almost. Oop, I just went over. That's okay, but not much. Then we're going to need, let me grab our salt. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. It's just, let me just do this because I know this part in my hands. A little more, a little less. Okay. Then we're going to add to all of that 125 milliliters of, she just says any neutral oil. I love avocado oil. I continue to sing its praises. No, because I'm actually gonna do about 125 milliliters is actually equal to 1/2 cup. So I'm gonna grab my 1/2 cup. That is what I like to do. Instead of, I don't actually have, hold on a second. I do not actually have milliliters on my kitchen scale.
Somebody texted.
Okay, thanks, sweets. Here we go. So this is, hold on a second. That is 125 milliliters of avocado oil. And then how much flour? And okay, 250 grams of all-purpose flour. So clear it out again for us. Yeah. Okay, that's good. So I'm sorry about the camera angle. Do you want to grab the milk? We need a 1/4 cup of milk next. That was slightly. Did I say 250? I did. Actually, it wasn't quite enough. Good job. And 1/4 cup of milk. We use raw milk.
Pepper.
Second. I'm gonna pour it in here, and then absolutely you can pour it right in there. There we go. Here's your 1/4 cup of milk. I just put it right in there with the oil. It helps get the oil get out. Okay, let's see. I think that's everything. Oh no, we need our baking soda.
Can I put the baking soda in?
I just do it with my hands. You know how I am now. The baking soda is 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda. So now, everything was done right here. Yes, you may. Everything was done right here on the scale. Now all I do is I take our bowl over to our KitchenAid, I mix it, pour it into the pan, and bake it. That's it. Super simple. Posey's gonna lock it in place while I video for her. You got it, yep, you got it. Nope, other way, other way. There you go, it's locked, yep. Now go ahead and put the mixer down carefully so you don't pinch your fingers. Nope, you just pull it down, and then that's how you lock it. Yes, ma'am, and put it on low so it doesn't go everywhere. Can you do it?
Wait, is it plugged in?
Oh, it's not plugged in. Go ahead. Good job. That is almost done mixing. You can spray your pan. You can put just a little bit of extra avocado oil in it. I love these Pampered Chef, I think that's what they're called, the Pampered Chef stones. Yeah, to use this, please. And just wipe it all around, just a little bit so it doesn't stick. Honestly, this stoneware just hardly sticks for me. I really like it for that reason. All on the sides, yep. Good job. You're good. Oh, yep. Turn it back on. You can turn it back off. All right. I I love doing recipes that are simple like this with my kids because it gets them in the kitchen with me. And I just really believe the best way to get your kids to love to be in the kitchen is to let them cook with you. It takes longer, it makes more of a mess, but it's totally worth it in the end. So, here we go, girl. And yes, it's important to lick it, right? Lick the bowl or you wanna lick this? There you go. Okay. You're gonna probably wanna take a spatula at the end of some sort and get the sides scraped off. You're probably gonna have banana caught on there too. Oh, it smells delightful. All right, pour it into your 9x13. You can also use a bread loaf. Or actually I think this would be for 2 loaves possibly. I don't remember. I do not like using bread loaves. Partly because our family is so big, partly because I don't like how they bake. So I will avoid bread loaves or bread shape, things that are in that shape at all costs. That's another reason why all of my sourdough I do in rounds because I like baking them in my Dutch oven. It bakes for less time and then it's done evenly. There is nothing that drives me more crazy when I bake something like this or pumpkin bread or zucchini bread and you're done with it and then, or it's supposed to come out of the oven and then only part of it's prepared. So anyway, here we go. I have a feeling this girl's gonna really enjoy this part. Do you like it? Yeah. Okay, so that is in a 350-degree oven. Actually, this says 360 degrees. I could bump it up 10 degrees. And I always start it off for 20 to 25 minutes when I do it at 9x13 and then adjust from there. I can't remember how long I actually usually do it for. I feel like I usually get closer in the 9x13 to about 30 minutes, but I will let you know how long it actually takes at the end. So now we wait, and you lick the bowl.
Tractor, my brand new John tractor.
Here it is, check it out. It's hot, it's heavy. It smells amazing. I checked it at 20-25 minutes and then I put it in for 10 more minutes in this 9x13. So there you go. You ready to have some? Okay, we'll cut it up, we'll let you know.
And I need it.
Okay, so here we go. It's amazing. I wish I had 1 more banana in there. Normally I do 5, I just did 4 today just to try it. It's so good still, it's so moist. Anyway, see you next time. How is it, y'all? Willow? So good?
Yes.
You guys look like you're chewing it with because or in a way that you would chew something really hot. Am I right?
It is hot.
Hey, my banana bread man, what do you think?
Hot.
It is hot, but is it delicious?
It's amazing, it's amazing, so amazing.
Okay, good.
And by the way, I love sourdough bread too.
Okay, good.
I know.
Ricky Jack Attack, what do you think, Betty?
Good.
Good. I just finished my piece, but I thought we have animal crackers here. But what I thought to come on and tell you before I end this just really quick was, I think my most favorite thing about this particular recipe is the texture of it. Like I've had some banana breads that are just dry. I've made some that are dry. This is not that. It has such good texture, and again, like I said, my sister's gonna kill me for saying this word, it really is just moist. So if you don't try anything else with your discard or, with your active starter, either way, I don't notice any taste difference or anything in the texture or how much it rose. I've done them both ways. If you don't try anything else, just try this. See what you think, see what your kids think, and my guess is you will love it. So anyway, okay, now we are officially leaving this for today. I hope you all have a really great day. We will see you next time with who knows what. How many pieces have you had?
In a second.
Oh, okay. All right, we'll talk to you later. Oh, don't forget to subscribe. See ya.